Gotcha. And I just thought of one more question
Mm-hmm.
as you were talking. So you always say, or you said in the past, like, if you were called to love Megan, like
Christ loves the church.
Christ of the church, you got to die.
Mm-hmm.
You mean die to your,
Selfishness.
yes, not your personality, right? So can you kind of
No.
like click
Oh,
on
yeah.
that?
Yeah, great
and
question.
That
Yeah.
type of thing.
When I say die, I mean everything that Jesus calls us to be as a disciple.
Yeah.
So take up our cross and follow him, right? That means I got to die to my selfish ambition, my selfish motives. If I do that for him, that's me loving her like Christ loves the church, because
Yeah.
that's what he did, right? It means to sacrifice for her as I sacrifice for Christ, because that's what he did, right? Jesus took off glory and put on flesh. You're talking about a sacrifice for people who didn't deserve it, right? How much more, knowing that he did that for her, I should, and vice versa. So
Yeah.
when I say to love her, to agape her, to sacrifice for her, and to be to her what she needs.
Yeah. And I would say hand in hand with that is change. We always say that the reason a divorce happens, the reason a relationship ends is because one or both parties refuse to change. And it's not like change your shirt, right? That's what I thought of when you asked that question. It's not change your shirt because I don't like it. Change your hat because it's not what I would wear. Change what you laugh at or what you think is. No, those are just like commonalities. It's I'm changing things in me that aren't godly, aren't fruitful, aren't good. And we're growing together, not totally changing my mind, but making a new habit, making a new something that we like to do that's fun together instead of, I don't like that. That needs to go, right? That's the change. That's the dying to yourself. Dying to yourself is the work of just becoming more like the Lord, back to holiness.
Yeah.
And that's why I think that God created marriage to make you holy, not happy, but happiness comes.
And I want to piggyback just on the back end of your question. When I say that, you don't lose yourself as in personality,
Right,
your
that was my next question.
giftings, your
Right.
passions. As a matter of fact, if you truly love one another, those things get enhanced.
Yeah, they come alive.
Right? It's like when I see something in her that she's gifted, how she's wired, her personality, I want to add value to that. Why? Because God designed her that way.
Yeah.
He didn't tailor her for me. He tailored her for him, and I get
Right.
the benefit of it.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.